I will guide you through how to play Genshin Impact. Every great team starts with a central figure, usually a character you like and want to invest in. For example, if you love the Dendro Traveler who applies consistent Dendro effects, you'll want to build a team that supports their strengths and allows you to take full advantage of Dendro-based reactions. This is important because every team in Genshin Impact is based on elemental synergy, and knowing which reaction you want to play will help define the rest of your squad. After selecting your main character, it's time to decide which elemental reaction you want to focus on. Let's say you want to use the Dendro Traveler in a Hyper Bloom team. You'll need a team that includes Dendro, Hydro, and Electro characters. Here's a sample setup: Dendro Traveler as a sub DPS and Dendro Aura applier, 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗶𝘲𝗀𝗀 as a sub DPS, applies Hydro and triggers Bloom, 𝗕𝘂𝘂𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 as an additional Dendro application to increase core generation, and lastly 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗶𝘀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 as an Electro unit who triggers Hyper Bloom and deals massive damage from its reaction. She also serves as a team healer. By the way, if we can hit 1,000 subscribers, 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 will give away 5 welcome moon to you guys. Comment and subscribe to participate. Most characters generate elemental particles when they use their elemental skill. These particles are the primary way characters charge their elemental burst. A simple but effective pro tip: always use a character's elemental skill first, then follow up with their elemental burst. This ensures that the particles generated go directly into recharging that same character's burst, maintaining better uptime during fights. By the way, 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗀𝗀𝗀 just dropped 25% discount for Genesis Crystal. All you need is UID and server, and the top-up is super fast. 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝘀𝗀𝗀 offers very cheap prices, and even cheaper than buying in-game. 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝘀𝘀𝗀𝗀 is very safe with excellent reviews in Trustpilot. Click the link down below and claim 10% off for new users. For some characters who have a high burst energy cost, they may struggle to recharge on their own. This is where the funneling technique comes into play. Use another character's elemental skill to generate particles, and then immediately switch to the character you want to charge just before the particles are collected. Mastering rotation becomes the final step to efficient gameplay. In a Hyper Bloom team, the rotations start with Dendro Traveler using their elemental skill and burst to apply Dendro to enemies. Next, you would switch to 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 and activate his skill and burst to begin generating Dendro cores. Then, rotate to 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝘀𝗀𝗀𝗀 to add even more Dendro Aura. Finally, switch to 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝘀𝘀𝗀𝗀 and use her skill or burst to trigger the Hyper Bloom reaction, converting the Dendro cores into powerful Hyper Bloom reactions. Every team has a unique rotation pattern. With enough practice, character swapping and skill timing will become second nature, and playing Genshin Impact will feel as smooth and natural as breathing.